Hey guys, so quick garden tour today. This is May 8th. We're going to have some rain, so I wanted to sneak this in, show you guys these beautiful iris. I do not have the variety name for these, but I really love these gold ones. I apologize that there's some background noise. And we've got some more iris coming up here. Siberian iris will be coming, and then we have these are German iris right here, and these Siberian iris are called silver edge. They're not blue. They're really pretty. Do not have the variety name, unfortunately, on those. We've got lilies starting to come up, daylilies. Catmint, oh, that's going to be blooming soon. We have millennial alliums, a stilby in there. Probably going to thin these alliums a little bit. They're going a little bit nuts. I love these ferns. These are lady ferns and maybe ostrich fern. There's a couple of bigger ones in there, but I just dug those up from the woods. So they're very pretty. These are, I have the tag on them, dipped in wine, spilled wine. I'm trying to think of the exact name of those ones. They're a proven winner's variety though, that has the dark leaves and the dark pink flowers. And I apologize, I don't have all my names right at the moment. I've just been so busy with everything. So these are tater tots, and these are hens and chicks. A couple of them varieties there. All of our tulips are done, and they're going to get planted with annuals in a couple of weeks. These are a proven winter shrub too. Very cute, and these are just some German iris that were given to me. They are white and very pretty, and they're doing really good. Look at all those blooms. I love the ferns. And then over in here, and I still got a little bit of weeding to do and edging and different things to do. This is a native Wisteria, Amethyst Falls. It's starting to get its blooms. Those are really, really neat. I'm excited to see this. It was a little tiny plant last year. Little tiny thing, just encompassed that little arbor right there. So that was it. So I'm excited to see it. It's about halfway over the arch now. Coneflowers, our hosses are up. Oh, those are pretty blue. These are pretty stargazer type lilies, an Asiatic lily. We've got milkweed coming along in there. This is a grass that I got on clearance. These are, I believe, Montuque daisies. Some of these things I got on clearance and I didn't know the name of them. Sedum. Butterfly bushes are just starting to come back. And I did plant some parsley around here. I'm going to put something in here. There was a tree here at one point. There's some parsley, asters in there. But those, I'm so glad the hostas still look good. We have, oh, I ran into something. We've got, this is a reblooming Wagilla. Really, really pretty. It's just about to bloom. It's also proven winners. It's a little bit lighter leaves and flowers than the other. Anonymous here. This is a snowberry. Love the snowberry. It's gotten really big. Here's the hydrangea. I'm going to try, I'm not going to hardly touch this thing Oh, I know it's leafed out the whole way. Some of it, you can see there's more leaves coming on it. We're going to see what it does. If it doesn't bloom for me, though, this year. It hasn't bloomed for quite a number of years now, so I think it's going to go. Loving this hosta. Got some juniper. This heuchera, I think I'm going to move. Actually, it's kind of getting smushed in there. This is all creeping Jenny. Started with one plant. Yeah. But it saves me mulch over here, so I've kind of left it. This is a firelight hydrangea, and I've got 2 of these, and I really love them. They always bloom. I plant some coneflowers in there. Some more Monte daisies. Here we have, look how high these lilies are. These are pretty. Very pretty. And we've got some peonies stuck in here. Not the ideal location, but maybe I'll get them moved this year. And this is typically shade once there's a dogwood tree here. Once it all comes into bloom, or comes into full leaf, I should say. And then I just planted some random hostas throughout here. And then I'll probably put some coleus. I've creeping coleus I'll probably put in here. We had some little tulips in there. They're about done. And then we have someone to switch sides here. Oh look, we have the bleeding heart. That was a really tiny little bleeding heart they stuck in there. It's actually growing. And we got some pretty alliums here. We got a peony here that needs moved, but it is got some blooms on it. And then another firelight hydrangea. And some sedum, some Russian sage. This is just some Russian sage from the Lowe's. Not a name brand, I don't think. Or some, I'm not even sure where that one came from, to be honest. Someone gave me these too. This one looks like it's about ready to be divided up. I do like the blue though. We had a really bad, not really bad storm. I mean, there were some bad storms, but it wasn't too bad here. So thankfully, any hail or anything. Hostas, like I love them, but I feel like you've just got to enjoy them while you can. I really like this one because they just, you know, don't always look good all season, unfortunately. Now these are some new to me alliums. These are pretty. Coming out, they're a little bit maybe darker than the other ones. Very nice. Through here I got some grasses, cute little bench. I like this bench actually. It's got scrolls on it. We have lights. We leave up all year. Then we have cool grass here that's coming back. Coming through here, I've got roses. This is a coral rose. It's actually got a lot of blooms on it. It's got sawflies on it too, so you can see there's some sawfly damage. I turned the leaves over and I squish them. I squished them this morning. It's hard to get them all though. We got some tulips in here that are growing, some grass we need to get rid of. And then we've got some roses here. These are David Austin Royal Jubilee. Boxwoods. This is, oh goodness. I can't think of the name of this one. It's a white David Austin rose. It's coming along good too. Wow, they're really, we must have had a good winter. So I still need to trim, and I want to add some fertilizer to these guys. I need a little bit of work. We got another arbor here, and this one's coming along too. It's got a lot of blooms, and this is actually not a climber, but it looks like a climber. It's Lady of Shalott, David Austin. I love this rose. I didn't realize I would love it so much, but I do. Okay, and then don't mind my walkway, and we're reseeing some grass. But over here, I've got another climber here. It's actually blooming a little. And then this is Dream Come True, which needs a lot of work. It's already looking like crap, and hopefully it'll bloom for me. I really love this rose. It needs some trimming and some treatment. And then this is a really cute dogwood that is getting some blooms on it, and it gets really green stems during the winter. So kind of like a red twig, but it has green twigs. So this is coming along nice. I like that. And there is a tag, because I'm trying to remember. I'll have to dig out the tag for my next tour and get the name of this. Looking pretty though. I think it holds these blooms quite a while too. And this has grown a lot too. I got this as kind of a medium size 1 or 2 gallon pot, and it's definitely put on some growth. Okay, coming along here, this we planted last year. Snake root, red bee balm. These are Jacob's ladder. They're really doing well. And I have salvia coming back, I think, there. Sedums, these beautiful heucheras. Hostas, of course. Love this hosta. Very pretty. They're all doing really good, though. I did put down some slug bait. So, we're hoping. And I normally put a glider here. I haven't sitting there yet. And then we've got Jacob's ladder, kind of mirrored this side. And then we've got room to plant some annuals, sedum, some millennial alliums. I'm really liking these Jacob's ladders. They're really cute. It's the first time, I put these in last year. First time to see them bloom really well, so it's been fun. We have a really cute blue flower. I love blue flowers. Hard to find a good blue flower. Some more bee balm. And then this is some extra catmint I had. So I put a little bit of catmint in here. We've got a native honeysuckle right here. And I weeded out all this. I got a little bit more weeding to do, but weeds starting there. I even weeded all those out, and there's more coming. Never ending, but kind of you can get a good hold of it in spring and throughout the year, then you can kind of keep up with it. And we're going to be putting a lot more mulch down through here too, kind of help suppress the weeds. Okay, so now we're on the back side here. We got some geraniums and some hostas, and I got some wild area down in there. That's not really part of the yard. Okay. And this plant, I always forget how to say this. Allium, I believe. I got lemon balm here, and I've got lots of little baby lemon balms that need to come. Look at that. Need to come out. It was on the to-do list. I just didn't get done yet. Some tulips that are done. Lamb's ear. Beautiful heuchera here. Some creeping phlox. They're starting to try to grow. Maybe next year I'll have a good set of them. And these are looking much better. These were all given to me. These daylilies, and they're actually looking really good. So I'm excited. I don't think these, maybe this one in the middle did not bloom for me yet. So, oh my gosh, and look at these hyssops over here. They're really growing. They've just really popped up. I've got blooms on these roses. I must have had a good winter. Like, I've never had, these roses over here have not done well. They were just from Aldi. And this is Paradise. Look at Paradise. It has, oh, if I can keep the deer off of it, I'm so excited. And the rabbits. That would be awesome. This is a white one. I don't really like this white one that much, but these are dianthesis. And we got a couple of little ones growing here too. We'll see what they do. The white specks are from my cherry tree. And we've got our, oh gosh, my brain just sometimes freezes on things. Our catmint. We've got these false cypress here. These are really pretty. The gold. I've got rose in here. This actually, it's not the rose I ordered, so probably should contact David Austin about that, but it's like a yellow one. It was supposed to be like white and red. Millennial alliums, sedums. Gosh, these guys, I hope they put on a little bit more growth. They're called Blue Star junipers. Those were from, I think, Lowe's last year. Some sage, Russian sage. Sedums. These are blazing stars back in here. And very common plant that is, like, my brain is just freezing on what that is. And I know the name of it. It'll come to me. We got a balloon flower. Moonflower growing in there. A few weeds and pop up. And I put all these sweet alyssums growing in here. Look at that. Very nice. They have a pretty flower. This is a weed. I was looking at this and I thought, did I grow that? I think it's a weed. This is Blazing Star. Got some cat mint tucked in there. I should probably move. And these are coneflowers. Oh, and I had a really big nest. I haven't even been over here today. I had a really big nest of ants. And it looks like they're gone. I sprayed them with, well, I actually just dumped it on them because they would not, I couldn't get rid of them. And they were just getting bigger and bigger. So I used actually a cleaning spray that I noticed inside that killed my little tiny ants that were coming in. I've got some lemon balm over here. And daylily. These are, I have lights. I have solar lights all around. Sometimes I trip on them. These are daffodils that we're letting, just grow a little longer. Then we're going to take this area. It had some tulips in that got eaten off by deer. But we're going to take this area here and we're going to be planting probably petunias in it. And there's sweet alyssums there growing, so I think I'm going to maybe let those seed. Let them do their thing. And then I have some really big rhododendrons here, so they're just starting to bloom. They're really pretty. So a couple of those. And then through here, I've got a pretty heuchera. This Primo Wild Rose. I think I get the name of the purple one. We got a little bit more Jacob's Ladder here. I'm going to do a little bit of something here. This looks like it died off, I think. This one's looking pretty. Wish I knew the name of this variety. It's really pretty. This is a lavender that's growing. That might move. And then this is a really pretty rose too. And I have to look on the tag of these. I can see some sawfly damage coming on it. I was looking on the tag because, I had a bunch. I ordered a few a couple years ago, and then they some of them died on me. So I get their names all confused. I had James Austin over here. And this one, I think I lost. This one might be Boscobel. I think which one I lost. So we have that. And then we have some heucheras and hostas over here. So those are coming out really pretty. And gosh, they have cherry flowers, pollen all over them. So these are coming along nice. And here I got a couple pots. Here's some fuchsias that I overwintered. They're coming along good. I'm going to be trimming those up. That spider plant here too. Trim that guy up. I think I might repot that. And I've got some, I've got a pot here with some cactus and whatnot. We're cleaning that up. So that's all been good. Quick view of the cut flower garden, which I'm going to be working on soon. These are hollyhocks. These are dianthesis. All of those are from seed. And then I have some carnations that are from seed. It actually looks like a grass, huh? Is that grass? That looks like a grass. We're pulling that up. But the bluish ones are carnations. And I have a couple of carnations to plant. And then some foxglove right here. I got a few weeds that I gotta. I left this for the moment, but that's gonna be going. Quick view of the cut flower garden, which I'm gonna be working on soon. These are hollyhocks. These are dianthesis. All of those are from seed. And then I have some carnations that are from seed. It actually looks like a grass, huh? Is that grass? That looks like a grass. We're pulling that up. But the bluish ones are carnations. And I have a couple of carnations to plant. And then some foxglove right here. I got a few weeds that I gotta. I left this for the moment, but that's gonna be going. All right, last part of the garden I'm videoing is my raised beds here. You can see our tulips are just about done. We had some cool ones. A lot of them get cut. These ones are really neat. I might cut a few that are left here this evening. These are really neat. I need to get a couple of pictures of those. Those are, I think, Grunland. And then these, I don't know, because I did not actually get, they look more red to me. And then I have these cool green waves. Very interesting. I don't get too many of these, but I just thought these were kind of cool. So I got those. The rest of them are pretty much all done. I'm going to be weeding. These are my onions. I'm going to be taking all this grass out and putting mulch, I think, down through here. This isn't a permanent home, so I'd probably think about stone if it was going to be something longer term. Here is a daisy, Gerber daisy that I overwintered. A type of ivy that I overwintered. They call it an ivy. It doesn't really look like an ivy though. Garlic. Garlic's doing really good. And we have red onions over here. These I got as starts. We got sage through here and catnip, actual catnip. And here's some oregano. I'm taking out some of this. It's just going crazy, and I've got some parsley. then I planted my strawberries. Just planted those, so they're just dormant strawberries. So we got those planted. And we got a little container of strawberries from last year that we grew from seed. So those are all coming along. The garlic is looking great. I have some sage over winter that needs trimmed up. And this is lemon thyme. So it needs to get some fertilizer and grow too. But I overwintered those, so they're still kind of coming back a little bit. And actually, I lied. One more section. This is my spirea. And I have some roses and I have some pots stored back here. I've got spirea here and a couple of arborvitaes and some roses that are growing here that really should have been trimmed up a little bit, but they're starting to get some blooms. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave them and then trim them up after they bloom their first time. This one actually doesn't have too many on it, but this one's getting a little leggy in the back there. And I'm going to do less pots. I've got lots of pots here, so I'm going to figure out where I'm going to store those. Because they, I think I'm just going to do less pots. You know, it's just so much more work having to water all the pots and planting stuff in ground. Especially here in western Pennsylvania, I feel like we get a good bit of rain. So we really don't need to do a lot of irrigation on everything, you know. So that's it. All right. This is going to get pretty flowers on it here too very soon. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.